Hi everyone, thank you for all your suggestions on my video post the other day and in the various groups and the private messages. I have loads of great ideas to go on about what you'd like to hear about over the next few weeks. So I'm going to start with the COVID-19 supports that are out there for small businesses at the moment because it's just quite topical. And I'm going to talk about 5 broad categories. I'll start with the local enterprise office supports. I know any of my clients or anybody I've been talking to about on Zoom will be fed up hearing me talk about the online trading voucher, but I just wanted to mention it again quickly because it is such a good and affordable option for small businesses. So the online trading voucher is applied for through your local enterprise office. It is a voucher to the value of €2,500, where 10% is funded by the business. 2,500 is funded by the local enterprise office to help businesses establish an online presence and to drive sales online. So you could use it to update your website, to put a booking system in place, or to put a payment system on your website. And there are a couple of conditions. Your turnover has to be less than 2 million, you have to have less than 10 employees, and you have to be trading for more than 6 months. So if you satisfy all those conditions, it's definitely worth talking to your local enterprise office. The local enterprise office also offer a business continuity voucher where they will engage a third-party consultant to help you with an area of the business you feel you need help with. So you ask for HR or finance, maybe health and safety or supply chain help, and they will assign you a third-party consultant to help you with your business continuity plan. It's done to protect sales and to protect staff, and again, there's not that many conditions associated with it, so it's worth looking into. The second category I'm going to talk about is revenue. So the main message from revenue is to continue to send in your tax returns as normal, and there's no facility for delay in actually doing your tax return. But if you cannot pay your obligations, you can warehouse them for a 12-month period from when your sector returns to work. So that means that no interest will accrue for a period of 12 or 14 months, depending on what sector you're in. No interest will accrue on your debts, and they will be basically, put to the side for that 12-month period. But the main thing is to ensure you do your tax returns on time and to engage with revenue so that you're talking to them and they really want you to be in contact with them. Don't just leave it off and not submit anything, or else you could end up getting a large interest penalty. So the other thing they're doing then as well is, if you can't pay once the 12 months are up, they will offer a reduced interest from 10% to 3% on the late payments. So the third category I'm going to discuss is the Restart Fund that was announced last Saturday. So this is for micro and small businesses specifically. You can get a grant of up to €10,000, but it is going to be based on the rates you paid in 2019. So this is currently with the Department of Public Expenditure, and they're figuring out how it's going to work and all the logistics of it. But it is currently, it's thought that it will be based on your 2019 rates, and you will get a refund to that amount. They also announced a commercial rate waiver as well for 3 months for this year. So that means that your rates are gone for 3 months. It's not that you don't have to pay them and you'll have to pay them when life gets back to normal or anything like that. So it's basically they're totally waived for 3 months. So then the fourth category is the business loans from Microfinance Ireland. So if you have a 15% or more reduction in profits due to COVID-19 and you are struggling to access finance, you can apply to Microfinance Ireland for a business loan. So the loans, I think the minimum is €5,000, and the benefit of this is the first 6 months are interest free and repayment free. Then after that, it will be at a reduced interest rate. And it has to be for small businesses with less than 10 employees as well. The last thing I'm going to talk about is the credit guarantee scheme. So this is to ensure businesses have access to working capital. Micro and small and medium enterprises who cannot access funding in the traditional way can apply to the 3 participating lenders under the credit guarantee scheme. The 3 participating lenders are Bank of Ireland, AIB and Ulster Bank. When your loan is approved under the scheme, it means the state guarantees 80% of the loan and the businesses can access below market rate interest rates. You apply directly to the lenders and the state has no part in the decision-making process. And if you have any further questions or any other suggestions for me, just let me know. No problem at all. Thanks.